Welcome to the ParaguayProfis YouTube channel. My name is Marcus and I've been living in Paraguay for the past 15 years. Today we are going to talk about the residency and the cedula in Paraguay. With these two documents, you can live in Paraguay, work here, and also move your tax residency to Paraguay. We have previously discussed many of the advantages of Paraguay as a country for residents in a previous video. The link can be found here. When people think about coming to Paraguay, the first step is usually the application for the residency and the cedula. According to the law of 2022, when you apply for the residency, you will first receive the residencia temporaria, the temporary residency, which is valid for 2 years. After this period, this can be upgraded into the residencia permanente, the permanent residency. This document is relatively easy to obtain and allows you to live in Paraguay, to work here, to move your tax residence to Paraguay, and also to take advantage of the many investment opportunities in this growing country. So even if you do not plan to live in Paraguay for the long term, this can still be a very valuable and useful document to have. An example would be if anything should happen, any form of crisis should happen in your home country, you will always have a place where you can go to. You can find much more information regarding all topics Paraguay on our website, ParaguayProfis.com, where we have been regularly publishing articles since 2018. If you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. We really appreciate your support. So, back to the topic at hand, the residency permit. The application for the residency can only be made in person and with boots on the ground here in Paraguay. A short visit of a couple of days to a week is sufficient to complete the application process. So you do not have to plan a long trip. A couple of days is more than enough to do all the paperwork, get it done with our help. The two documents everyone will need are an international birth certificate and a criminal record. In the United States, this criminal record is called an FBI background check. In any case, it is valid for 180 days, roughly 6 months, and like all documents, need to be legalized with an apostille in order to be used here in Paraguay. Additional documents some people may need, others may not, include, say, if you are married, a marriage certificate, divorce papers, or maybe you had a name change, or maybe you have a new passport now. Such documents are called additional documents, and some people have them, others do not. In order to make sure that your journey to Paraguay is a success, we always talk with our clients upfront in the home country to ensure that all required documents are there and correctly legalized with the apostille. And only once we are sure, okay, you have everything you need for the application, we normally give a green light, so the clients book the flight and come to Paraguay for the application process. We are doing the application for the residency and the cedula together with our clients in the capital of Asunción in one single day. For example, if clients arrive on a Saturday or Sunday, we will finish all the preparations on Monday, and on Tuesday we will meet the clients, typically in their hotel at about 8:30 a.m. And then we complete all the necessary steps in order to get the mesa de entrada and have the application for the residency completed. This takes about 1 to 2 p.m. and after that the clients are done. They can plan the rest of their stay freely. In some cases, clients even left the country the very same day. For example, if it's a very busy business person who came from the United States, just flew in on Saturday and left on Tuesday evening. So as you can see, there is a very limited time investment necessary. So You can find more information regarding the process in more detail, including our prices, on our webpage, the link down below and in the description. The application for the Residencia Temporaria, the temporary residency, is in the process for 11 to 12 weeks, so give or take 3 months. Once you have a Residencia Temporaria, it is valid for 2 years. And 3 months before the expiration date, technically 1 year and 9 months after it was issued, is the earliest date you can apply for the permanent residency. There is then a time window of 3 months, and within this time window, you should apply for your permanent residency. For this, another trip to Paraguay and another application then for the permanent residency is necessary. The other important document is the Cedula Paraguaya, or short Cedula. This is the ID card of the country. Below the picture, there is a very important number. This number is only given once per lifetime and is the basis of your tax ID and many other things in the country. It is kind of similar to the Social Security number in the United States. So you will definitely want your cedula if you live here in Paraguay. The residency permit is usually ready within 3 months, give or take 12 weeks of processing time. The cedula is then ready about 3 weeks later. If you do the process with our company, no second visit to the country in order to receive your documents is necessary. We will do all the work, all the preparations for the cedula the same day, the very same day we do the application for your residency card, to save your time and a second visit to the country. Once the documents are ready, we will do all the work, all the tasks, all the chores, collect the documents and keep them safe for our clients until their next visit. If a client prefers, we have them sent with DHL Express or another international carrier to their home address. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, please use the comment section. See you in the next one.